Well, a big fire continuing to burn overnight at Rancho Marina RV Park in Sacramento County, destroying 30 homes. We now know the fire is 60% contained. Homeowners are now starting to come back to their houses to survey the damage. ABC 10's Zach Fuentes is there this morning as one man came back to find his home gone.
We have been out here all morning and have been here just as residents were finally coming back in to see the damage, to see if their homes had made it or not. As you can see, so many structures did not make it, at least 30 that we know of. While on the other side of these structures, some homes did make it, but you see right now the devastation, what was left of these people's lives, their material possessions, so many of them destroyed in this fire. We spoke with one man just as he was getting here and found out that his home did not survive this fire.
There's my place here with the cinder blocks. That's where I had a table in the back standing up.
Some of the few things that are left of James Toff's home. He says many of his belongings he can live without, but the trailer he lived in had things of sentimental value that can't be replaced.
I don't like to see the trees burned. They live longer than we do, you know, and they were giving us so much shade. I thank God for them all the time.
The River Delta Fire District says they got to the fire behind the devastation at 4 Monday afternoon. No cause has been given yet. There were no injuries, and while 30 structures were destroyed, many others were saved. From the moment we met James Toff, he said his faith in God would get him through his loss. We had just parted ways with him so he could try to go through the rubble when he called us back over later to show us one of the few things that had survived, his Catholic devotional.
What does that mean to you?
To have trust in God, even through the fire.
Now, as for James, he says he's fortunate enough to have another trailer that he's going to set up his new home in. Right now, he says his main concern is for his neighbors around him who aren't as fortunate.